You have an Abraham assignment, and God is moving you to Texas, to a strange place where you know nobody, and he is going to lead you there and be with you through your entire duration there, okay? He's going to bless you here. Some of you are not staying long term, okay? You're not settling there. You're just going there so you can learn something about yourself. It's stages of identity that God is taking you from. He's restoring your identity to your true identity that he called you here for. He's telling you what you are, whose you are, and why you exist. Why was your soul called into this human body that you're in? What is your role, your job, your assignment here on earth all of your days while you're living? He's giving you purpose. He's giving your life meaning. That's what you're going through this refining season for. Okay, because many of you guys, you're in places that you're just there because you have to be, because you have bills to pay, because you have responsibilities, but you're not fulfilled. So you have been crying out. You don't want to be in the places that you're in no more, but you also scared to leave these places because you don't know nothing else but these places. He's getting you uncomfortable, and he's removing you from the unfamiliar. So we coming from Genesis chapter 12. Make sure y'all go watch the first couple parts, because I broke down about the significance of Texas, why he moves many of us to Texas first, or maybe not first. Everybody isn't the same, but many people do go to Texas. Okay. Okay, so the call of Abram. You have a calling on your life. You guys, everybody had, like, to who this is for, you're chosen. You might have been seeing the numbers 144, 12, 12. 12, this, we coming from Genesis chapter 12. Okay, and the number 12 represents divine structure, divine order, God order. Okay, if you notice the pattern in the Bible, there were 12 disciples. What else? 12 of everything. It's 12 tribes of Israel, and all of them served a different purpose. Okay, and together 12 times 12 is 144. So he double up, and he doubles it up. Okay, 144 is the chosen one number. That's the chosen one. Okay, it's 144,000 souls, period, that has been saved and set apart and sanctified to do this very thing of being called to lead in some specific area, whatever area that is in for you. Like I said before, some of y'all gonna be coaches, some of y'all gonna be doctors and lawyers, or in positions of leadership and like judges. A lot of stuff. I'm here like heavy in positions that bring justice, where you are really responsible for change in organizations. Like you're going to, he's raising y'all up. Okay, he's raising y'all up. Some of it is prophetic ministries online, some of it is local. Everybody's is in different fields. Everybody's is not called to the same thing, but it's all a position of leadership. Okay, it's going to be other people looking up to you, other people that need to lean on you, rely on you, other people that you're going to be advising and giving guidance to. So this is why he's training you up. He's taking the leaders first, just like he did Moses and them, just like he did Abraham. He calls the one first and spends quality time with them to give them their instructions. Same with Jesus. He separates you to give you your assignment, to train you, strengthen you, equip you, teach you the ways so that you can get up there and perform the work. Okay, and he's going to get the glory for your works. Okay, when people say they doing the Lord's work, that's what that is. When people say, oh, they doing the Lord's work, they are. We're all called here to do the Lord's work, but everybody don't do it. They don't answer the call. For many are called, but few are chosen, because many people, God calling you, ring, 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 hello, hello, I'm calling you, Tiffany, hello, I'm calling you. Tiffany say, I ain't answering. And a lot of the men, he definitely be calling our men. Men, them men be like, I don't know, decline, they be declining the call. So he got to go choose some other people. Like, for many are called, but few are chosen. They don't answer the call, so they never will get the fruit. They never gonna get the live life more abundantly, because you cannot live life abundantly for real, if you're not walking in your purpose, if you're not answering and fulfilling the mission that you was called here to do. It don't matter if you make a lot of money. That's why a lot of people who make a lot of money, they end up suicidal still, miserable still, on drugs, all this stuff, because you're unfulfilled. And you had to sacrifice a lot of your internal self, your true self, or maybe you never even you've never actually knew yourself, because you don't know who God is. You don't have a connection to God. You cannot have, like, God is the I am. He is I am that I am. So you cannot say I am this without knowing God, because God is I am. So if you don't know the God within you and you don't have a closeness with him, you're not going to ever really know yourself. And that's just facts, because stuff that you think is true about you ain't even true. It's stuff that other people told you. And stuff that you think that is bad about you, it ain't even really bad. Like, you don't really know yourself until you get to know God. I'm telling you, things I thought I knew until I went on this journey in the wilderness through Texas and all this homelessness and stuff. I did not know who I was on a core level. The pain points, like all the pain stuff that I suppressed for years, I didn't even know a lot of the stuff I was dealing with. I didn't know what I had been through. I had no clue of certain stuff that happened to me in my childhood until God separated me and revealed all of that stuff to me in Texas. Texas is where all the great revelation came from. Texas is where my greatest work. Texas is where he has birthed this purpose through me, where he has given me my assignment. Okay, it was hard in Texas. Texas was very hard for me. I was there by myself with 2 small children, didn't know nobody. And actually, that's actually the place where we met my daughter's forever, her forever best friend, and we actually going to end up being reunited with them. God is doing a thing through her mom too. So God is he's just so beautiful what he does, okay? And that's why you just have to trust him. He's going to bring people to you. He's going to do these things for you, but it's something first that he has to get done in you, okay? And that's what this is about. So he says, I'm going to take you to a land where I'm going to show you. That is what, you don't know where you're going yet. Like, a lot of y'all, like, some of y'all don't know exactly where you're going. Some of y'all trying to have everything planned out. Babe, stop it. That's not what this journey is about. It's not about you trying to plan. You still having control. The whole purpose of this journey is for you to let up control. Let up control. Learn to surrender. And so many of y'all have a hard time doing it because your whole life you had to figure everything out by yourself. God is saying this is the time to surrender. I got you. I'm going to lead you the way. I got people in place for you that is going to assist you, that's going to give you all the resources. They're going to give you housing. They're going to give you help for them kids. Just trust, surrender, and submit. Okay, so he said go. Some of y'all, I already told y'all, the days is coming up. I told y'all one of the other words. Some of y'all are going to be leaving like in the next couple days if y'all already have not gone. Like, God has, like, he's going to give you the cue when to go. But for some of y'all, this is y'all word. Like, go. You're leaving. You already packed up. You've been packed up. He's telling you, been figuring out where you're going to go, because his instruction may have been pack up first and then I'll tell you where to go, because that's what happened to me. I did not know where I was going. I just knew I had to pack. I heard it's time, pack light. It's time, pack light. A situation happened and that struck. Like that, after that situation happened, that's when I heard go. It's time. Okay? I started packing and had 2 weeks to get out of there. I had 2 weeks. I told y'all, some of y'all in the other video, some of y'all, God was giving 2 weeks to pack, to prepare, to make this shift. And once you're done packing is when he's going to give you the go. Okay? He's going to tell you where. Because it wasn't until I was done packing up. I didn't know where I was going. I just knew I had to pack. That was the only assignment. After I was done packing, I sold up the whole apartment, got on Facebook Marketplace, selling up the stuff, getting rid of everything that I could get rid of. And once I was done, that's when those last couple days, I started getting a confirmation that he was moving me to Houston. See, me, I went to Houston first for 3 months and then went to Dallas for like 2 years. Shoot, actually, yeah. I was Houston for 3 months, and then Dallas, I was there for 2 years before he moved me from there to the next location. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody is not going there to stay. Some of you may, some of you are not. And this journey is about you not getting attached to anything. No longer in your life can you be attached to people, places, or things. You're not of the world no more. Worldly people attached to things, cars, like things that make you feel like you that. And it's like none of that is really, like, that's what God is stripping all of this stuff from you for now, to show you that you were never defined by your materials. You're not like the people in the world who their only identity is their accolades, is their job, their position. That's why when you ask people about themselves, people can't even tell you about themselves. They're going to tell you about their profession. Like, that's a hat that you wear. That's not who you are. You can get fired from that position any day, and now that's no longer your job. That's no longer your identity. So you need to have an identity outside of what you do for a living, outside of your status. Oh, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a husband, I'm a worker, I'm a builder. Like, what else are you? You know what I'm saying? That's what God is showing you in this season. You're not no longer going to be identified by your things. And many of you feel like that. Y'all have felt like, I don't know who I am outside of being a mom. He can ready to show you. He can ready to show you. Okay? So let's move on to the next video, because this is going to be 5 parts, 6 parts, however many we want at this point. But go to part